Hey YouTube, DPal3543 here. Today I'm bringing the 134th best Yu-Gi-Oh deck of all time. Right, 134? Make sure my math, yeah, 134th. Whoops. Lost it, there we go. Best Yu-Gi-Oh deck of all time. Boop. And that is PlasmaDAD. I didn't know much about this deck because this was definitely way before my time in the game. So this deck only showed up once in the entirety, once in the competitive meta. All in Chicago in November of 2008, with varying levels of success. All placed high in the top. Run by Victor Nolan, Brendan Beckman, Kyle Bowling, Ryan Spicer, my bad. Spicer placed in first, Bowling placed third to fourth, and Beckman and Nolan placed fifth to eighth, respectively. Somewhere between fifth to eighth each. So this did really well. Why it just died out after that, I have no idea. I don't know if this went on to become a rogue deck after that. I don't think it's going to work today, but let's give it a shot and see how well this goes. So, Yep, no judges on as usual, so great time for raid. Kareem Benzema. Sky Guy. Not looking to get into a match. I want to try to avoid those 20-minute videos if possible. Yeah. Energy season. Yay. Itchy nose. Yay. Everybody wants to do a match these days. Match. The only one who other person doing. Oh, here we go. Picasso. Nice stroll sleeves. Itch nose. Second. I don't know what mess I'm getting myself into here. So we open with a Breaker, Dark Armed, Lure, Miss MST, and Harpy's Feather Duster. Alright, interesting. And the standby phase just sitting here. So let's see what they're playing. Seems my son has found my belt. Do they not know what they're doing? Shuffle. Oh, I was confirmed for the Altoona Regionals next Saturday. Not this upcoming Saturday, but next Saturday. So if you guys are out there, just happen to be out there, and you run into me, say hi. Are they not going to do anything? This could be construed as slow playing. I need to brush up on my policies for that, since because it has been 2 years since I've judged a tournament. So that'll be exciting. I need to brush up on my policy there. Pretty sure slow playing is a game loss or a warning. I had to go through my emails and find it, the PDF of that. Of course, I can't see what their extra deck is. Is this the confirmation that Dueling Book is dead? Springin's Kit. Effect. Cards normal specials. Okay. Boop. And when you're in one of your branded spells, traps. Oh, poor cat. So we got Brandon. I want to chalk it up to them being new, but how do you not realize it's your turn? I can't change the phases. Put some random card back into the deck. That's an illegal play. Fusion summon one fusion monster that mentions fallen albus. Extraction monster from your hand, deck, or field as fusion materials. Okay. So that's a game loss since it's an irreparable game state. Don't know what he shuffled back in. But we're not playing unranked, so I don't care. Not like there's a judge on anyway. So we're seeing Thunder Dragons. A Thunder Dragon anyway. Fallen Albaz's material from your card. Okay. This guy's fusion summon. You can fusion someone level 8 or lower. Fusion monster from your extra deck. Okay. Not much I can do about that. I don't have any hand traps. Though that should go to the grave. Okay. Into Lubellion. Discard his fusion summon. You can discard one card. Fusion summon one level 8 or lower fusion monster from your X deck. To the deck from your monsters on the field, graveyard, and or face of banishment. Okay. It's actually pretty powerful. I wonder if I'll get to try out this deck later in the series. Find out. We'll all find out. It's not food. Excuse you. I'm not going to get over that fact. I didn't even realize it was there. I gotta let that go. is the Mirror Jade. Well, now there's one fusion. Start turn. Okay. Let's MST that. Don't know what it is, but let's make sure it's not going to be a problem. Okay. And one card. I'm going to allow it. 1, 2. Banish a dark. I'll go ahead and banish that one to grave. I'll summon here. On summon gets a counter. Boop. Can you respond to some? I did PlasmaDAD a while ago. Oh, maybe he does get an effect here. Each turn, you can send one fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard that mentions falling. Banish one monster from the field. Just fusion summon. Did it say banish? Yep, banish, okay. Banish. Alright. So I'll set. And enter. It's actually a pretty good deck. During the end phase of the questions, you have one hand. Yep. Supposed to add it to your hand, or is it set it to add or set when brains? Okay, so it is or set. All right, that's fun. Brain retribution. I can't even see what that. I mean, I can't stop it, so all right. So I'm gonna add branded fusion. Okay. This is. All right. So I'll go ahead and fusion. Boop. With that summon, boop. Nuke the field. Now these are saved from this, right? Nope, that won't be saved. That won't be saved. That won't be saved. Nope. As far as I can tell, nothing is saved. I've managed to save myself. Briefly. It's probably only temporary. Got something that can allow them to... Well, I mean, if they could have, like, Monster Reborn, Call the 100, something that would allow them to special summon from the graveyard, they won't get those effects to fuse more. Because it has to be fusion summoned specifically. I can do 1200 damage next turn. Unless I get something a little better. Start. Hey. I know that's that one. Nope. I know I don't have 3 in there, so I want to go ahead and normal summon Krebens. Battle phase. If I beat a branded deck with this, I'm going to be depressed. So that'd be 1200 damage, so that would bring them down to 6800. 8 LP. This turned out to be really boring. There we go. Or if they're just new to the site. Nothing else I can do. And I normal summon that. Okay. Use the effect. Alright. If he attacks it, I can negate that. Yeah. Another branded fusion. And is that supposed to? And 1 card. And then place 1 card. Oh, okay, never mind. That wasn't illegal. I take back what I said earlier. To the bottom of the deck, but you're not supposed to shuffle it back in. So once he shuffled it, that made it an illegal play. I got no responses. He did shuffle, right? Yeah, you're not supposed to shuffle the deck. You're supposed to put it in the bottom, so that was... Oh well. Okay. I suppose it's not too much of a big deal, but I'm pretty sure that would still constitute as cheating, maybe? I'd have to ask the head judge about that next Saturday. Because that's interesting. Great and sad thing is that this isn't once per turn, so I can keep negating attacks against it. So he uses the effect to fusion summon another monster. But he's not getting out the fusion monster. Harvey's Feather Duster is definitely not pulling in any work. Not doing any work here. There's spells and traps here. Where's the destiny draw? By the heart of the cards. If I survive this. Okay. You gonna get out your monster? Oh. Disconnected. Oh, and remember, I will be posting this, the link for this deck list will be in the description below. Missing cards have been replaced, because there's only 34 cards listed in the main deck. And, yeah, there was like one banned card in this, and that was also replaced. And one limited card, which had it replaced as well, so... But the point is to, if you guys want to take it and see if you can't make it better, see what you can do with the deck I was providing, be my guest, and I'd love to see what you guys can do with it. That's why I started putting the links in the description in the first place, see what you guys can do with the decks. This deck is definitely not viable, though, for... today. I don't think it can last today. It might have been really good for when it was around. As short, brief as its lifespan was, but I don't think that it could hold up to today's standards. Well, maybe. If you throw in a bunch more... And they left. Game that can now resume. Alright, what are my next 5 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd have to wait 4 turns to get Destiny Draw. I don't think I would live that long. I don't think I would have lived that long. That was 20. That alone, that whole deck duel was 22. Oh my god, I didn't want it to be that long. Alright, so we had some slow playing there. At least it wasn't for me for once. These are cards that I'm very familiar with, so I knew what I was doing. Luckily. Anyway, sorry so much that this took so long. A lot longer than I had expected. But, it's what it is, I suppose. Anyway, that's the power of this deck. What are you guys' thoughts? Do you think it should be higher on the list, or you think it should be lower on the list? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you want to see more YGO videos or other gaming videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I will not be doing a Kingdom Hearts stream today, but I will do that tomorrow before I go out shopping. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace out.